Hello, and thank you for your free reading request. Go ahead and subscribe to fully participate in the energy of today's reading. Okay, so I understand you're feeling a little directionless and you want to know what's coming up for you in career or love. So with that said, let's get clear messages for the client regarding her career and her love life. We can start with career. Okay. So the current energies that surround you as it relates to your career, it appears to me that sometimes you may find it difficult to look at other options or to consider other options because of your way of doing things or approaching things. You may be a little rigid in that regard, but what you really need to be doing is tapping into the energy of the Empress, okay? And that has a lot to do with self-care, okay? Putting yourself first. Perhaps you tend to work very hard, or you're overly committed to work, or you identify with your job, for example, and there are other aspects of yourself that may be in neglect as a result, okay? You could also be needing to just tap into like your greater creativity, all right? People that need to express their artistic side, okay, are sometimes represented by the Empress in the reverse. So we've got the Knight of Wands here as well. And, you know, with the Knight of Wands, this is about, this could go a couple of ways, okay? This is about needing to tap into like more inspired growth, needing to tap into growth-oriented activities, into that passion, that confidence, that drive, okay, for maybe your profession or your current role, even your current job. And it could also speak to an excess of those very same things. Perhaps you're very driven, very passionate, so much so that you're lacking in other areas, especially as it relates to perhaps work-life balance or just anything that really has to do with yourself. Now, with the Page of Pentacles here, the question that I asked was, to myself, was around something that you could do to either turn things around or things that maybe you can consider. And with the Page of Pentacles, this could be about, being an apprentice, a student, learning a new skill set, okay? Maybe going in a completely different direction altogether if you're unhappy where you are currently, or if you're finding that where you are right now is not fulfilling. Got the Four of Wands here in the reverse, so it could also be that you're not feeling much stability or just a foundation with whatever it is that you're doing, okay? And that could really impact everything within your career. Got this Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse, so I'm questioning if you're thinking about going elsewhere, going in a new direction. And you've got the Seven of Wands here also in the reverse, so there could be a bit of feeling like you've worked so hard to get to where you are. You don't want to feel like you have to defend your position or defend your job or what it is that you do from others. There could be some conflicts, some tensions here. They could be, in the workplace, okay? Or it could be internal, more of an internal kind of conflict with the work that you're doing. Let's go ahead and clarify what that Empress in the reverse is about. Empress in the reverse. Okay, so we've got Chariot here in the reverse, so there's maybe some hesitancy around making decisions. Yeah, with the Knight of Cups here, you want to make sure that you are tapping into that more imaginative, you know, kind of that creative energy. You know, you may want to take a new direction altogether and go elsewhere. Got the Knight of Cups, and then right next to it, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so with the Five of Pentacles also in the reverse, perhaps you're dealing with some limiting beliefs or some kind of limited thinking, fears of loss, fears of not doing what it is that you're supposed to be doing or want to be doing. Something like, you know, it could also be like imposter syndrome. Additional messages for the client regarding career, regarding her career aspirations, or what it is that she needs to do next regarding her career. Okay, you need to connect with your intuition, okay? You may feel like you don't have enough information to make a decision, but connecting to your intuition will help you get over that. We've got the Hermit here, so again, doing that introspection, doing that internal work, taking some time off into self to really think things through. You will have a breakthrough moment. You'll have like your moment of clarity here with the Ace of Swords. It could also be the beginning of something new. This could be a message to make sure to go forward in that new direction if you have some idea of what that may be. Because you may be experiencing like a new thought, a new way of thinking something, about something, or you could be doing some research, you know, just becoming more knowledgeable or intellectual regarding some idea or some project, something, but you're gonna have like kind of like aha moment, okay, that's going to help you move forward. But you're going to have to connect to self, do some thinking, intuition. Oh, look, there was a card right under that one. Bit of a secret message. You know, with the Ace of Cups here as well, what I'm seeing is that this period of kind of rest and introspection is going to bring you a lot of awareness. It's going to bring you a lot of abundance, okay? It's very possible that that will translate into the financial. Things are going to start changing and flowing for sure, okay? Because you've got two aces confirming that there's going to be a new, kind of a new start, a new beginning for you. But it's going to take some work. You're going to have to release old fears and or, you know, imposter syndrome or other concerns that you may be feeling, okay? And you want to make sure that you're really tapping into what you feel creative or passionate about, the things that actually drive you. Keep yourself open to different possibilities, different options, okay? Make sure to expand your mind a little bit here in the thinking. You may want to consider honing a skill set or studying, seeking a mentor, because you may not feel very stable, okay, with where you are at the moment. But ultimately, you're going to have to decide to walk away from whatever it is that you may be dealing with that is no longer serving you, whether that's a mindset, an existing job. You may feel defensive, but what I feel is that you need to maybe be a little bit more flexible overall in your approach. Consider other options. Do that internal work we talked about, because that's going to take you to your breakthrough moment. Okay, we're going to take a quick look at the oracle of the moon, okay? A manifestation focused oracle. Oh goodness, what could the current do here? What additional messages do we have for her regarding her career? Relax. Push through any insecurity. We just talked about that. And we'll pull one more because 3 is the number of growth. Go wild. Okay. But this is a reference to the full moon in Leo. And Leo is about feeling really confident in self. Okay. It's about really embodying that larger than life kind of energy. All right, so let's go back to the cards here. Clear messages for the client regarding her love life. So we've got the 5 of Wands here in reverse. We've got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So I can see there's in the 4 of Wands. Okay. So I see that you're either desiring, again, that stability, maybe like a long-term kind of partnership, long-term relationship, maybe marriage, things like that. You may have the possibility to really, get there and to get there soon. Looks like you might be thinking about the past, however, okay? And if you're not thinking about the past, again, I see another card that speaks to a potential soulmate kind of connection. So something is going to happen for you, okay? But there's a bit of a delay there. With that 5 of Wands here in the reverse again, and Page of Pentacles could just indicate a delay, okay, in getting to what it is that you desire here. Do you have any kind of like internal conflicts that you're dealing with around love and relationships? Okay. What can the current do to manifest the love life that she craves and deserves? We've got the 8 of Wands here in the reverse. We've got the 9 of Swords here in the reverse. Okay, so making sure to, I see another positive card with the Fool here. So you're definitely going to start something new at some point. I'm going to go off in a new direction. I feel like these cards here literally speak to current situation and these speak to the future. Got the 9 of Swords here in reverse. Got the 8 of Wands here in the reverse. So you may be resisting change, okay? You may be resistant to just change and transformation in general, but this is something that's going to serve you, okay? You're going to have to let go of anxieties and worries and, anything that's keeping you up at night, any emotional upset. You got to really release that. You may already be in the process of releasing that. Additional love messages for the current for the immediate future. Okay, 4 of Swords here in reverse. So give it time, rest. Think about it. Maybe a spiritual rest, maybe a physical rest, okay? I don't think this is necessarily the time to be dating. You could be coming out of something with Justice here in the reverse. You could have dealt with a breakup. You might be working through like a karmic kind of a situation or paying off some karma, if you will. You've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so everything here tells me that there isn't anything that's going to start for you, at least not right away in terms of love. Okay, any closing messages? Closing messages for the current. We've got the Sun here in the reverse. We've got the 5 of Wands. We've seen that a lot. And we've got the Page of Pentacles. So take it slow, okay? You're in the very early stages of, could be personal transformation, change. You've got the Sun card here in the reverse. So you certainly want to embody that energy of confidence and feeling successful, okay? Being able to kind of step out in the light and really soak in that sun and really enjoy it. That's the energy that you want to contain yourself in, okay? Because it's in the reverse, this is something you may be desiring, or this is something that you're working towards. Maybe it's not quite there with the Five of Wands, okay, right next to it. Feeling some conflict of tension, I think, in the heart of the matter, in the heart of everything. What you've got going on here is self-doubt, fears, limited thinking, things like that, that aren't allowing you to feel very confident or successful, and may also kind of place you in this just what I call the earlier stage of development of something, okay? Because you've got, you know, the Page, Knights, Queen, Sword, or Queen, King, excuse me, and you've got the Page of Pentacles. So it's like the potential to really grow is there, okay? But this is kind of like the start, all right? Yeah. So this could be a new career even, okay? This is a lot about learning to manifest, learning to make those things that you desire happen. It could also be about just grounding yourself and making sure that you remain practical as well. All right, let's get you some self-concept affirmations here that you can use as part of your journey. You can use these as a mantra. Just think these through. These words should resonate. Oh, one flipped over. I awaken the limitless love within me. I am abundant. Okay, so this is how you need to start viewing things. Goodness, 3 more. Let's read through them all. I create healthy boundaries, supporting my personal growth and potential. I nurture the child within me. I am complete, whole, and secure. I choose to transform my life, resolving past issues with strength, courage, and willpower. All right, so that's all that I have for you. Thank you very much and best of luck.